There we go. We're back. Now, let's adjust this camera. I don't like working with my Nokia. It's a recording phone for documentation only. But, okay, it works. And it also, I can show you video proof on here of my endeavors of the day. The whole fucking day. One of them especially I want to show you. It's in a live stream that I done. To start this out with, is a belligerent fucking liar to the company. But we're not even going to go that way. We're just going to go ahead and directly show you. Let me adjust the settings. Camera. Yeah, excuse me. I've been through hell the last 5 fucking days. Now, if I ain't working up to your speed, go somewhere else. Fuck off. You have no God's clue what I've been through. Let's move back. Let's make sure this is highly effective. These last fucking phones. Should go get my iPhone. Looky there. Let's start with this video. And Lewis, you can eat my shit. You lost a really good fucking potential friend and your credibility over this particular asshole right here. Wrong.
Some of the most mind-blowing.
You know that I don't give a goddamn two shakes for rat's ass. Here we go. I'm not even gonna fucking adjust the screen. I'm just gonna go directly where I need to go. Turn the volume up on this. Come on. That one hasn't even registered yet. That was 4 hours ago. That was 49 minutes ago. So that means, yes. Yes, here we go. Done 4 streams today. Let's go home and try it again. From here? Nope. Maybe? Nope. Oh, you want to play stupid fucking games. This is the stream right here. Should already be saved to device. How about play fucking now, bitch? These all 4 were uploaded today. This one was uploaded 10 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 49 minutes ago, and 6 minutes ago. Obviously, YouTube doesn't have their shit together, so I guess we'll go just straight to the fucking text. I have to get back to the incriminating videos as soon as YouTube decides to let me play them. Guess it takes a couple hours for YouTube to get their shit together, huh? As if they ever have it together. Here we go. Okay. Now, let's go into all the warm, wonderful. Now, this guy right here, this guy is, his name is Isaac. He's the administrator to the healthcare services that were supposed to be watching out for me. This is also the same guy who took me to a gas station, called the police on me, abandoned me, and tried to have me committed and arrested. More so committed, because if they have me arrested, they lose all their bond money. All of it. Which I'm going to make sure is going to happen, especially by morning when they go down. But they already had a preconceived agenda for me. When they bonded me out of jail, it was for a roommate position, not healthcare services, because the person they stuck me with wasn't qualified under their company nor employed for healthcare services. But they knew that if I was staying here, that there would be money involved to help out, who now the owner claims is not her sister after they've claimed to be sisters forever, especially around me, and who the person that I was staying with claimed that she was her sister. They called each other sister. They hung out and declared themselves sisters. But apparently she never had no affiliation, which I can prove wrong, with their health care services as far as a health caretaker. It was all about resources and money and commoditizing my position. But they say they got me out of the grace of their love, their Christianity, and their compassion. But I'm going to show you where that's fucked up, because I'd been withdrawing off of benzos for 4 days when they found me, because the person I was staying with was on a drunken, raging binge for several days, did not get my medicine, did not take me to a clinic, but found it more prioritative to go fuck themselves up beyond comprehension for 4 days. And we'll get to the substances here in a bit. But for those of you that can't see this, it says, today at church, call you back shortly. I got your meds. While I've been in the 4th day of withdrawal. Okay? So his Jesus teaches him to treat others as he would want to be treated. But yet, I guess he found that Jesus needed him more than I did. And then he's talking about housing me into one of their potential apartments or whatever the fuck they got, which would destroy my waiver assisted living. Want to ride that out till after court. Miranda said this could set that up, or she could set that up. If I'm more than you can accommodate, I thank you for what you all have done. I've had real health problems. I just want oh, this pisses me off just to even read this. Make justice somehow so you can actually see. I have much fucking air left in my goddamn lungs. Fucking cameras piss me off. So this is the administrator over the company, and I'll give you the company name here in just a minute. But anyhow, they're wanting to house me where it's going to cost me an immense amount of money whenever I have waiver. I thank you for what you've done. I have real health problems. It just went too far. I don't expect much, but this is way too much. Second line, not trying to be ungrateful. There is a lot you don't know, but I can show you with receipts. He didn't want to see them. He didn't want to look at them. He didn't even want to acknowledge they existed. Just let me know if you would prefer to have Miranda move me to assisted living. Just let me know. The hell no. Couldn't be that considerate. I don't even think he fucking read it. Isaac. Or otherwise, you would have known what to do. You were doing what was best for your company and for its interest and not for the client. Especially after I sent you an email like this or an IM letting you know that I had other alternatives and avenues. What, bitch? Boy? Did you not catch this? Did you not see this? And then I will come see you on Tuesday. What the fuck is that about? I'm taking it you stopped open communications with involved parties as obstruction for your business and not in my best interest. Do you think that's ethical or legal? It's evasion, criminal evasion, especially after I gave him this as an alternative and he never answered upon it. Yeah, Isaac, been keeping an eye on your ass too. I got receipts all over you, motherfucker. And yeah, take motherfucker from a Satanist, not a fucking Christian who puts himself above others and their needs and their concerns and their well-being. You are a failure, and I wouldn't hire you to sodomize the damned in hell. You take that to word, to root, and to heart. Because Miranda's going to get this tomorrow morning. I kept this from her. I want her to know, especially whenever she had to call you and scold you, to let her know that your client had been caught with something they considered an explosive device and put in jail. What, was you going to keep that and keep drawing money? Just like the first aide that you sent to my house that was committing Medicaid fraud by not showing up but reporting hours. Every time I come to you, you stumbled, stuttered, and did nothing. You're a do-nothing. You're a think-you-do. You think you do, but you don't. Yeah, Isaac, you hit the top of my shit list today. And you're the first one I'm throwing under the fucking bus. The very first. You're a conniving think-you-do who think you do a lot, but you do nothing. But you've done a lot of fucking damage. And here's the receipts. Hope you enjoy those. Fucking pissweed. Now, let's get on to this particular situation. Talking about ass covering motherfucker who will throw you under a bus and lie to save their own ass. This is all from today, trying to save her ass from, and it's very easy. It's not hard. This goes back to Wednesday when after 2 days of not being able to breathe, and her healthcare services, which she obviously, by her sister, non-sister, employee, non-employee, roommate needed position, on Wednesday, after 2 days of being documented on live streams, not being able to breathe with a massive respiratory infection. My daughter has a machine with her where you was asleep when I came home, didn't hear you. I'm going to cook some hamburger helper, mashed potatoes. I'm making you a plate. I'll be home in about 2 hours. Did you need to go to the ER? Is that inhaler working okay? Then Thursday, are you okay? Then Saturday, we good to go get my medicine today after it had been sitting for 3 fucking days at Walgreens. Okay? Then on Sunday, you okay? Text me back. But that's before she said, on Sunday, yes, love you. I'll be home shortly. I'm sick today. Yeah, after 4 days of a drunken binge, I could imagine so. I won't name the substances yet, but they're on the way. That was at 8:55 a.m. At 12:06, you okay? Text me back. And that's when I let her know. You left me in benzo withdrawal for 4 fucking days? Really? You left me with a bronchial infection that was progressively getting worse? I mean, come on. Really? And then wants to go into fucking backlash mode? Wants to go into, I did nothing. It's all you. The love of evil. And she wasn't supposed to be asking me for financial help when she was getting paid. But yet she did. If you could pay your part. And then I got informed my part was being paid for fully. Revelations, revelations. You're making me seem so bad. I did nothing but look out for you. I said, we can go into detail. I have public documentation. I have all the transactions recorded. My, should we go there? You had me until you didn't. Which was her saying, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. And then finally I got fed up and I said, let's talk about the drugs, the hands-on abuse, the 3-day binges, the neglect, you choosing not to hear me. I made it clear and even had to go to your friend, which we'll just call him L at the moment, who definitely stands behind their company and will throw you under a fucking bus and doesn't have the disability or the ability. Yeah, it's a disability. He doesn't have the fucking ability to discern because he is so cock hard dog. And that's all he does is chase after her like a fucking mutt. Fucking shit. So then it escalated through a situation to where I was supposed to be sent to Don, who is a very close friend of mine. But no, somehow that doesn't happen after the agreement. And I wind up back here, which is cool. But I made her write a text showing that it was okay that I be here, lest they pull more shit, like being threatened by a pizza delivery guy who circles the house several times, not knowing that I'm recording. And as soon as he finds out, bolts off with, if I have to come back, I'm going to fuck you up. Now, I never seen no pizza. He never got out of the vehicle. Don't you find that fucking strange? Unreal. Then she says, after two of her friends witnessed it and made comments about it, and if you stop the screen on a part that's legible, you might want to do that because I'm not going to try and hold my fucking hand still. That's not a very plausible thing for me at the moment. But this information and the fact that it can be read. She was 3 days drunk. Glenn, that's my name. And no, you and I weren't playing. You drugged me out of fucking of a dead sleep to come out here because your little boy that's dogging after you, you felt was flirting with your best friend and you wanted backup. So you drugged me out of fucking bed. I was sitting here stone cold sober. And you hit me so fucking hard that even they freaked the fuck out and said something to you. I mean, really? And all I did was tap you. Right. Right. You should never put your fucking hands on a client. Not in that way. And especially not that fucking hard. You know I only got one. No, you don't. You're too stupid to even know that I have one lung and asthma and bronchitis. And then hit me in the lung? The fuck, you trying to kill me, bitch? And you want to laugh it off like it's funny? And then she says, you're on live stream talking about me bad for no reason. when you could have talked to me. No, there was no talking to you because you were out on a drunken goddamn binge. And if you weren't on a drunken binge, you were so uptight and enamored with yourself that you never fucking listened to me. Nor did you know my health problems, nor could you fucking name them. Anybody with a goddamn half a fucking brain that knows somebody has asthma, bronchitis, and one lung doesn't hit a motherfucker in their goddamn lungs. That fucking retarded enough for you? Or do you need more information? Because I've got plenty to give. And then she's bitching. You talking shit about me bad online for no reason when we could have talked. I tried to. And I never mentioned your name. And yes, you hurt me. You know that. Then you left me hanging, suffering without my medication, benzoids, for 4 days, withdrawing, and a lung infection. Where were you? On a binge. I have everything documented. Obviously, because I'm gonna take it back up to the day where she finally shows up. And the day that she took off. And then I'm going to show you the days that she was so fucking inebriated after her binges that she couldn't fucking remember what even she'd done. And then I'm going to show you exactly how far that went. But why are you on live stream when you can talk to me about it? I never just left you. You had your Percocets and made it seem like as if you were okay. I thought I was asleep when you left, bitch. What the fuck? Get your story straight before you start making accusations and assumptions about my health. And personally, you should know my health. And by proof of what I have, you're not even a healthcare provider under the company. They brought me in as your fucking roommate to commoditize me. But okay, I don't like drama. I ain't trying to fight. Just thought we were better. Yeah, so the fuck did I. Until you left me in fucking misery and suffering, withdrawing. Couldn't get away to a goddamn fucking walk-in clinic. Never intentionally meant to just hurt you. You know that. Oh, now she's owning up to it. Fuck. Which is it? Benzo withdrawal is more than hell. Not being able to breathe is hell. 5 days? 5 fucking days? Yeah, well, you normally tell me when you need your shit. And I tried to get you there right away. It wasn't like I just said, F you and left you. Seems fine whenever you acted as if you were okay. So that's all. But I will be home in the morning. I'll see you then. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. And I'm sure you'll have such a warm, welcoming attitude and so many excuses for your behavior. But you can't override fact. And I got facts. I'm going to get some rest. Please make sure my front window's locked. Thank you. And I said they are, which was a request she had. But let's go back up here. This one isn't even a good one. You want to smash? Oh, You want to demean somebody's character? You want to take their health as being passive under your subjection? Why'd you quit for? That's their excuse. You quit today. You quit healthcare today. That was their excuse for you. You quit healthcare today. Hold on. How convenient. But let me tell you, I have documentation of this, and Flow State does too. You knew I'd been withdrawing from my meds since Wednesday. I needed to get to a clinic for my breathing. I'm going through hell with this. Can't take any more. Thank you for what you've done. Just couldn't wait around for help. I want to get it's survival. You get on a binge, the other side of you comes out. I want to make sure everybody sees this shit. I can get my goddamn camera right. Fucker. I don't give a fuck what text you read off of this. If you can't fucking figure it out from that, or you can't read it from this, then fuck you, because I'm not wasting my goddamn time with this. I got other devils to deal with. But the one that is real amusing is the one that is recorded and documented where I was fortunate enough to show her mom, because there's other circumstances that are involved in this, which once CPS ever got their hands on this, would be quite interested in, especially seeing the video documentation that you gave for us. And the fact that you were on my live streams, which are public live streams, so fucking inebriated and drunk and out of control that you were taking the phone from my hands and showing the level of your belligerency. That was you recording you on my live streams and even at Flow States. Let's talk about the drugs, the hands-on abuse, the 3-day binge, the neglect, your choice not to hear me. I made it clear, and even had to go to L, who turned out to be nothing more than a puppy dog for her, for help. I have you flashing your pussy, pissing in the driveway on private stream. And then you got pissy at hearing me breathe because I had a bronchial infection. Flow State has you on stream, claiming your credentials as an employee to your sister, non-sister's business while you're flashing your ass around, trying to be provocative. Yeah, flow states. That's the powdered dusty. Drunk as fuck and showing your body. You remember that, or were you too fucking drunk to remember that? Because I've got other texts where you're talking about you were so fucking inebriated for days. How about the one where you had drank 2 fists before 11 o'clock in the fucking morning? I've got that text too. Where you were gone for 3 days. I mean, I can go back through this and just... You think you got some fucking credibility to stand on? Right now I'm poking you just to let you know I'm not fucking around. You should have been half-ass fucking professional. But you couldn't even handle that. And then your mama shows up. And I'm slumped over, devastated, can barely hold myself up, going through benzo withdrawals with a lung infection. The fuck was I supposed to do? Sit here and wait for you another day and a half? Until you decided to show up, what? Sick? Let's find it. Hello. I was sleeping, laugh out loud, recovering. For that. I definitely want this scene. Here it is. Now this is a responsible caretaker. I don't remember shit. I had your back. I shouldn't be watching out for her. She should have been watching out for me. I came to my mom's because I woke up and I had no kids. I don't remember shit. Thank you so much because I don't remember nothing at all. I was on my second fifth by 11 o'clock in the morning. That's a.m. Thanks for not letting anybody in. I don't trust nobody. My word, I got you. She called and said she tried to come in and you wouldn't let her in. Yeah, and I got called that white motherfucker over that. As a matter of fact, there's been so many prejudice slurs against white people with these people that I can't understand how she come from a biracial couple, and especially Kia, her best friend. But then T doesn't like black girls, so she says. I don't know if that's sexually or just generally. But no, I didn't let anybody in because she was too fucking stupid ass drunk. And she had gotten into an altercation with some thugs that she brought here. and left me to deal with it. And she went back and went to bed after waking me up saying, I need your help, Lynn. And then left me with the situation. And she went back in and went to bed. The fuck? Trying to get me shot? Trying to get me fucked up? See, in the morning, I come down to my mom's because of my kids. No, right there, you just said it. You were recovering because you didn't remember the shit you got scared up. You didn't remember a goddamn thing, but you left me to deal with it. Hello, I was sleeping, laugh out loud, recovering. Are you okay? That's the next fucking day. And I say, I haven't ever been okay. I am all kinds of wrong. And she laughs her ass off. I'm on my way to shower. You got some shit? Or you need some? I'm like, I'm fucking dry. Dry as the desert. Don't keep fucking dope on me. Which is another situation I got her out of. She was lighting a blunt up, flying down the road with tinted windows. They pull her over. And who saves her ass? Guess who? Who'd they put behind the wheel? The one with a valid driver's license. Me. You know, really. I got so much of this shit. So much of it. Just fucking ungoddamn fucking believable. That's not including the videos. Fuck's sakes, man. There you go. And then they want to dump me somewhere and portray me as the bad guy? Let me tell you something. You turned me into the fucking evil adversary. Yourselves. It's called greed, lies, neglect, abuse. Don't think physical is the only type of abuse. Neglect is abuse. There's verbal abuse. You know? And I've got the video of your brother admitting to this. He's the one that grew up with you. And whenever you hear that video, that one's going to turn your guts inside out. And I just got today's dream from Tarek. Very good. Because Tarek was on the fucking line live the whole fucking time. Now let's find where I make my appearance.
If I lose it sometimes, then I call you. Who says the same shit? Oh, other stuff that you sent me.
Here we are.
Like, I can't. Like, as I see it, I would call it. So if Mystic does,
on the Don. I set up perimeter.
I've been waiting to see Snow's texts. He told me how kind she is. And you and Orthodox and everybody, and then Flow State can tell me how kind and how much she doesn't lie, Mr. Flow State. Can't stand when people lie, just keep lying for people when they know that's not even the truth at all. Yeah, you know, Alan, I don't know none of these people. I don't know, man. Mystic, I don't know none of nobody. I knew all these people literally from being on panels with Snafu and Paulman. But when I got to know them, like till now, I don't know the entire lore. That's why, like, I can't.
Come on, Church, shut up.
Like,
Let's get to it.
And the whole time. And until it was OTW and Canyon, I never threatened.
Okay, well, let me know.
All right, I wrote it in the private chat. Go ahead.
Oh.
All right, yes.
Okay.
Gotcha. So I'm going to drop you because Brad doesn't come up. And Brad has a lot to say about something that has nothing to do with this. But yeah, you should have him. Brad Blood, good to see you. The Satanist saying himself. Lovely to see you.
Let me tell you something. Ren's has gotten way out of hand. Terry, they're claiming I threatened somebody while you were listening the whole time, present, while I was on live stream. Immediately after leaving your live stream, I went to Cages, and then suddenly Isaac shows up. They have accusations that I threatened someone and made threatening allegations.
That's how they are. That's how they are.
That's this is what they've done to me. And now they were going to call the police on me under false allegations that I threatened or was antagonistic. And no, you were listening the whole time. And until it was OTW I never threatened anybody. And I set up perimeters for that. I had it recorded, and I also had Aslan recording it. Never happened. Never threatened anybody. Never used the reason my
But I thought you know that.
Okay, we have more lies documented. I'm going to need all that video that we can gather on that. I'm going to need the video from OTWs where I was on there. I never left live streaming from the time that Isaac left all the way to the point where Isaac showed that. What do you want to hear? No, listen to it, but they want to make the allegations. Whenever I have actual proven live public documentation of it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna lie.
That goes to jury trial. They misrepresent that. That's perjury.
Yeah, these people lie all the time. Like, someone just came up here and said, she didn't say this. I have this fucking private text messages, and as soon as I was going to give them to Mystic and show them, you get like so many people coming in here, want to get on the panel, want to disrupt it so they don't show the text. No, I'm not showing the texts. Don't worry.
I'm going to need all that clip. I want all that clips sent to my email so I can send it to my lawyer.
Sure.
I'm not going to have false allegations put up against me. You know, they dumped me off and called the police on me at a gas station.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Like, this is how stupid these people are getting. That's why I tell people like Goblin is saying, if the guy said like make it normalizing shit. No.
And you heard me initiate the Aslan model.
Yes, you were very calm and collected. What are you talking about? Your blood pressure didn't go anywhere.
They don't know that I'm a computer scientist or into computer science development, coding, AI development, frequency technology. They don't understand the level of surveillance that I actually studied as a security guard administrator over a network. I mean, really? You want to play stupid games? Not explaining the ethical behavior displayed. I mean, you don't just take a disabled person and put them in a gas station expecting the cops to haul them off whenever I proved to the cops that I am sound-minded and that I have the evidence and the verification, which I showed them, but I can't get in trouble for vagrancy.
Yeah. Is that when you were talking to the cops?
That happened.
Is that,
They sent 2 units kids. When I've been gassed and called the cops because they were going to take me away because of my demeanor.
You had
until
no
I
demeanor.
showed the cops.
When I was on your channel, when I was on there, was that when they were there?
No, that's just before they took me to the gas station and called the police on me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Red Blood, there's a lot going on, man. I don't know what to tell you. These people are just making up lies, threats everywhere, implied threats. Then you got like small lies left and right. Then you got like
going to dawn.
Nobody's here.
And now that all this has been brought up, suddenly they're sending me back to T. So, you know, this is exactly how you treat the disabled. This is. You have no fucking clue the hell I've been through in the last 5 days, other than the fact that we documented it.
I'm glad you did.
You're goddamn right, I documented every bit of it. And then to say that I threatened somebody whenever I've been live and recorded ever since Isaac showed up? Oh, hell no. Hell fucking no. No to the 10th power, because it's documented, and I hope this goes that far, because perjury, that carries a sentence too. Neglect, that holds a sentence too.
Yeah, I don't know what the agenda with these people is sometimes. There is an agenda.
I know exactly what the agenda is. I found it out through her brother whenever he was talking to me, and then suddenly he changed his story, but all that was recorded.
Here's the thing, Red Blood. This is what I see. So now I see a lot of people, like literally,
Coming after my
creating shit about you.
You know,
and I
Satanism, because Christians are evil. They're evil, they're maniacal, they're deceptive, they're hateful. They will throw you under a fucking bus in a heartbeat and feel nothing about it. But you know who doesn't? You know who doesn't do that?
Yeah. Satan. I get that. What I'm saying is, though,
you might want to consider changing your belief system, Derek.
Yeah, no, I understand it. What I'm saying is, lately, what I noticed is the internet people that want to fabricate and create shit, they're doing it to you and to me now. So that's their agenda. So it's this full agenda with all the people behind it.
Well, they're playing with the wrong goddamn IT technical service, A+ certified administrator of networks, developer of frequencies, developer of AI technology, and no, it's not bullshit. And if you don't think that for a minute, I don't know my own fucking grounds and the walls and every intricacy, any secretic system that goes in between that, I just talked my way out of 2 arrests by showing them evidence and proof that these motherfuckers lying.
Yeah, they can. It's a problem. There's a certain way you can talk to the police because if you know the law,
Well, when you got the goddamn evidence right there in front of them,
yeah, they can't kidnap you. Yeah, they can't kidnap you.
I could have filed charges right there. But I didn't, because I want all this to escalate into such a court case and such a lawsuit that I come out and I will live off of them for the rest of my fucking life, just like they tried to live off of me.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
You want to play in the devil's backyard? Well, you're meeting the fucking devil right now. And that goes for Cage. That goes for Mad Mystic. That goes for Snafu. That goes for all of them. That the fucking rotten apple. Let me tell you something, motherfuckers. If you think this is a game and you don't think that I haven't had investigators, lawyers, prosecutors, you don't think that I'm not dealing with them right now? Wasn't dealing with them then, and the first time that I was accused, while my son's trial was going on, of being the cause of him killing somebody? You're all fucking stupid bunch of motherfuckers. You talk about your little fucking bullshit. Oh, gonna pull this petty law thing, gonna be a snitch here, gonna be a snitch there. Motherfucker, you better pray to God you got big lawyers, because there's a big lawsuit coming.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I told them. Be patient. Like, people, they're like, oh, show us the evidence. No, there's no evidence to be shown, you dumb fucks. You guys want to play this game, threaten people, do shit like this, make up lies, fabricate shit on people, and then, like, Snow put her own thing today that I said I want her dead. I never in my life wished anybody dead, ever.
Well, they can read it in the Discovery during their pre-trial conference. I hope they don't take the plea agreement. I hope this goes to jury.
Usually what they lose, usually if the prosecutors know they're losing, they'll dismiss it and it won't go to trial.
Because I want these motherfuckers to perjure themselves. I want them all to perjure themselves. Because I have the fucking evidence.
All right, for 1 minute. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. You can take over for 1 minute. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. I don't know anything about it, Papa John's pizza. Yeah, this is Tiffany Banks, she's in Indianapolis. My name is Axis fucking Ratblood, and I didn't order a pizza. I am not Tiffany. My name is Axis Ratblood. Yes. Yes. want to do. I don't give a fuck what you do with it. Eat it. I'm not responsible for anybody else but me. And I am Axis fucking rat blood. Period. And if it doesn't say Axis rat blood, then I've got nothing to do with it. Motherfucking people. What, you think a goddamn fucking pizza is going to smooth me? I'll eat a goddamn dozen rats, fucking mice or snake before I tolerate any type of fucking schmoozing with a pizza. Eat your own goddamn pizza. I got enough fucking on my card, I can buy whatever the fuck I want to eat. Fuck this shit. I'm quite fine. Is it any of your concern how I'm doing? Okay, well let me tell you. I'm content. I'm live streaming. You're interrupting a conversation in a live stream. I'm live on YouTube. I have 2 other platforms that I'm streaming from. I'm trying to operate them because I'm a content creator. So here, let's put you on live so everybody can see you and see the concern that you have for me, and that way they can know who you are.
Sorry, Rebels, I use the bathroom.
That's all right. I've got some asshole out here trying to deliver a pizza to me, and I'm not. No, don't drive off. Don't drive off. I'm my dog. Don't drive off. Fuck, bitch.
What's going on? The delivery guy?
Yeah, it's all recorded. All you need to check my demeanor. Delivering a pizza. Want to check my demeanor and my well-being.
Oh, God, help me. I'm telling you, this is all like Matthew Sins written all over it. And I believe in others. Behind the scenes, they're not here making calls, doing shit. That's what I believe it is.
I ain't picking up a fucking pizza. That's not my name.
Yeah, that's all you want, something to put something in the pizza and they claim you for it.
No, that's why I told him, eat the fucking, I don't give a fuck what you do with it. Unless it says Axis rat blood, it's not mine.
I don't blame them because, like, a lot of people.
Right there, right there. That's the guy, right there. Bitch.
Pepperoni, get pepperoni. Yeah, I know. The Rock was actually good with that. Yeah, I
You
can't
got
believe
the
that.
fucking horn yesterday, you motherfuckers.
Well, that's what they think.
I'm 55 fucking years old. I started in technology back in '88. Are you fucking kidding me? By the time 1994 rolled around, 1994 rolled around, I was A+ certified. Are you fucking stupid?
Well, I mean, let them think you don't know anything.
I don't know a goddamn thing.
Yeah. Exactly. Me neither.
Not my fucking pizza, not my fucking problem. I didn't order it. The person that did order it is in Indianapolis.
Well, I don't know what to do with these people about it. It's just like it doesn't stop. You know, it doesn't stop.
There they go by the house again.
It was probably their tactic. You know, that's how they do. That's what they do sometimes.
Well, I'm getting ready to start up another device and record them.
Yeah, I would record them.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. And you can check my demeanor on the stream because it's recorded. I want copies of this too.
Yeah, no, anything on my side. There's always action here, Concrete Got Bold. Always action.
He just threatened me and said if he got to come back, there's going to be a problem.
Who was it?
He just threatened me. Yeah.
What's wrong with these people? What's going on here?
Just fucking threatened me.
What does he want you to take the pizza even though it's not yours?
What he said.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wouldn't take it if it's not mine.
No. I'm going to take that as a physical hostile threat.
Alan wants that pizza. Alan's free pizza now.
Yeah, I'll be right back on stream with you. I'm going to let G know what just happened.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'll be right back.
No, take your time.
There you go.
I mean, this is a real life situation, so I don't know what to
Now, should we go back to more text? Let's see. The owner of the company is Shalonda. It's a healthcare. Shalonda Healthcare. She did not, under any circumstance, let me know that I was going to be placed under a non-employee roommate needed environment when she's a healthcare provider, my healthcare provider, who's supposed to be looking out for my best interest, who said she got me out of jail out of the kindness of her heart, housed me when she didn't have to. Well, what was she going to do? Get me out of jail and leave me on the street? I mean, and then you accommodated me in a house, which I've already documented the situation. And then you put me in a worse situation in less than 48 hours. You're having me interrogated by cops dumping me off at a gas station. I mean, really? When I was recording the whole fucking time? And then they false allegations? Not to mention what her brother, non-brother, I have documented with him. I mean, for fuck's sakes, really? I've got evidence upon evidence and video for him. I've got texts that contradict. My God, I've got them caught up in so many of their own fucking lies, deceptions, trying to backtrack, backpedal, cover their ass. And I told them plainly, I done documented all this with Miranda and the state. She's working with me to get a hold of Medicaid, law enforcement. And hopefully this reaches the RICO Act. I hope to God this reaches the RICO Act. Because this is coercion. And I've just gotten started. I haven't even fucking revealed the deeper, juicier parts, nor have I given names over yet. This is just a taste. I can take it further before tomorrow morning. So while you're sleeping and plotting and conniving and getting your shit together, there is adult protective services. There is ethical treatment. Falsifying a statement to the police. I hope you signed off on something. I hope the fuck you signed off on something. And I'm going to request a copy of the report, which will have Isaac's side of it. Let's hope there isn't any false allegations in there. Because I've documented everything, obviously. But I can keep showing shit. I can show shit all the way to the point of a highly criminal nature. Highly criminal nature. And if they really want to push it, I can push it to drug distribution. I can push it to fraudulent and coercive behavior, exploitation. I mean, fuck, man. Maybe I take this to the bail bondsman. Maybe I'll Uber my way to the bail bondsman as I'm talking to Miranda in the morning. Keep playing in the devil's backyard. See how your Jesus saves you for your lies, your deceptions, your coercion, your abuse, your, oh, I didn't know. Well, let me tell you something about Isaac. When he did his last check-in here to get me to sign papers, they were drunker and fuck, open bottle, shared it, obviously inebriated. I was sober. She took over, wouldn't allow me to speak, had me sign, weed on the table, and he turned a blind eye to it and just got his paper signs and drove the fuck off. So he knew the conditions that I was living under. And then moves me to a place, and then less than 48 hours, falsifies allegations against me, and the person that he placed me with falsifies allegations. Holy shit. Didn't work out for you with the cops and dumping me off at a gas station. Did it? And it's not going to work out any better for you. And if I continue on this path tonight, I will expose even more of you for much darker and deeper atrocities. You want to cross that line with me? I'm sure the prosecutor would love to make a fucking deal with me over drug distribution. Neglect, welfare, or not welfare, but Medicaid fraud, documentation. Fuck, man. If I want to be a real cocksucker about this, instead of an upstanding person, which I was, then you're all fucked. That is not an ethical company. That is not an ethical company that's looking out for its client's best interest. But they're not considered a client. They're saying they did it out of the kindness of their heart. Well, if that's the truth, that makes you even more unethical. That means you were just utilizing me as a resource. Pride goeth before the fall. Maybe I should call my lawyer in the morning, schedule a meeting, give him some information. Fuck, I don't give a fuck what authorities I get after you now. After you dump me off at a gas station and call the police on me, and then what? You expect me just to sit back and take that shit? From people who are supposed to be watching out for my best interest? Which I have that documented too. Must be think I'm playing fucking games. Because I know they are. Let's see. Gotta put the charger back in this. Ah, fucking. Change these around. We'll get to more juicy stuff. There's one charger. There's a second charger. Oh, look. There it is. Well, you fucking bitch. There we go. Now we're working with soul food, chitlins, collard greens, chicken wings. Let's see. Let's let's show you some coercion here. Oh, L. What, you think I'd leave you out? I'm going to reveal you for who you are right now. I gave you 3 chances. You listen to their bullshit because they know who you are. They know exactly who you are and what you do. That's why her mom hates you. That's why her mom hates Kia. And I'm sure her mom has a great disrespect for me now. But at least she knows what her daughter does. Throwing me under the fucking bus. Taking me out of the pan and throwing me in the fire. Trying to have me consumed. And then this guy wants to play puppy dog because he's pussy whipped. Well, they told me to stop talking to you. Fuck that. I'm nobody's bitch. I'll call my own safety checks right now. But they all ran when they seen that. Game's over. Don't go down with the ship. I tried to warn him. Tried to tell him. He don't have the fucking brains to listen. Cause he pussy whipped. He dedicated loyal to his own demise with these people. I told you when I had enough, I would spread my arms and take us all into the abyss. If you don't respond, you are compliant and obstructive. Are you legally protecting your state of involvement? Then suddenly it's call you back in a sec. Okay. Call me back if you like. I'm checking up on a friend. I'm not here to discuss anything else. Well, I never asked you to. So, what's that about? And then he says, you did me wrong. You did me bad. I said, tell me how. I'll admit if I did you wrong. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And I say, maybe you're afraid of the truth. Jail or hell. I'll see you in one place or the other. Don't be late. This is about being men, right? 33.99. The rest of this is me accessing his ports for a cloning operation for a discovery. That way they can access his phone and all the contents on it. I gave you 3 chances to talk to me. Good luck. Chances before that. You should have listened to what I was saying. I'm not a commodity. Now I'm the devil. Everything good? That's his response. You knew it wasn't. I'm just talking about today. I understand the living setup was not. Blocking me was a bad move. Phone, you look sketchy. APS now involved. Oh, he had to renew his bill. There you go. There's some information. I didn't say a goddamn thing. And I never said my texts were private. Unfucking believable. Then I made some phone calls. And he didn't want to respond to those either. I made 3 of them. Let's go to some phone records here. There's dates and timestamps on these phone records. And I don't give a fuck if you see the phone numbers or not. Because there's timestamps attached to them that are very relevant. I won't show you. Yes, I will. Today, 12/22, he said he'd show up. 11:37, he said he would show up. 11:28, said he would show up. No, that was T. I'm sorry. She called to voice her disposition. L, 11:16. L, 4 calls. 10:53. Never responded till I started broadcasting. He never showed up. Boy, he had a lot to say about me. Hey, L, would you like for them to show or see our text exchanges? I'm sure they'd be interested in that in the full degree. I mean, since you're so honorable and concerned about what they have to say, I know whose dog you are. I knew it from the beginning, especially when you tried to utilize me to infiltrate your way into your penile infatuation with some type of relationship that isn't ever going to be. You forgot. I hear both sides. I document both sides. And if you're not awake and you're not paying attention, that's how you get fucked. And then to call me out as doing you wrong, brother, you ain't my fucking brother. You ain't shit to me. I've watched you connive. He's told me enough about your conniving. They know your game. They know what you do. Even her mother told me what you do. And this swirling pot of people who I have caught up in so many goddamn fucking deceptions, lies, misinformation, abuse of authority, fucking holy shit. Damn, man. Just with you alone. Just with you alone. I could walk out of some heavy ass shit. If I wanted your ass and I wanted to sink you, I could do it tonight. Lewis. And then you want to lie to me 3 times? Listen to their bullshit? When I've got everything documented? You deserve what you get, boy. And I hope you get everything you deserve. You're a punk, coward bitch with a stiff dick for something that will never have you. And you were there the night that I got hit by her. You don't think I didn't document our conversation? You dumbass. Not a goddamn one of you have honor. Well, I've got a fucking, obviously, a couple pieces of whatever in the chat. And by whether they're trolls or whether they're legitimate is going to determine as to what I do with you, L. Lewis, and how much more I expose. So you better hope these people have something really wonderful to say about you or me or this stream. Yeah, I'm keeping it all up front and real. Because you guys couldn't. You guys couldn't. Let's see. Amongst repetitors, he's laughing. I don't know how to take that because I know amongst, but he sways to the crowd. See, I was on one of his live streams recently and he was catering to 2 women in singularity. Let me tell you something. You think you fucking know the truth? Do you really think you know the fucking truth? I'm about to school you too, amongst predators. Sorry you're going through this, brother. Yeah, well, let me drop the link and let's discuss what I'm going through and the truth you think you know and who you're catering to. If you got the goddamn balls to hit the link, which I don't think you do. Still waiting. Waiting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Another nutless wonder. And one lurker. Oh, believe me, this is going on my fucking X. This is going on my Twitter. This is going on my TikTok. This is going on my Facebook. Fuck, man. This is going on my messengers list. This is going to be posted day after day after day. And I will continue pressing this as hard as I fucking can. Just to make it abundantly apparent. There you go. Platitudes mean shit to me. That's just another way of saying fuck you. That's all a platitude is. But anyhow, obviously, another nutless wonder. He knows the way. He is enlightened. No, he's a caterer. And I can prove it. You got the balls? Or did you just drop your shit and run? Still waiting. Yeah, I didn't think so. Unfucking believable. Let's get back to these texts. I don't know how far I want to go with them. Let's see if maybe if this device won't play videos, maybe the other device will play videos, which has a better stable screen on it. And I'll just switch to a different account and play it. The stupid tube won't let me access my own goddamn videos. Oh, look. Nope. See? YouTube won't let me access my own fucking videos. But I have a way around that. I'm going to shut this stream down, start another one, and continue on. Because I know how to get to these videos and I know how to play them. Even though YouTube doesn't want me to display them. So I'll just kick up another stream and utilize another account so that you can hear the bullshit all night long. Them exposing themselves, their lies, their connivingness, the shit they didn't think they were getting caught up in. And you will not hear that first fucking threat because it's all being recorded and monitored that they accused me of. And I hope to God they filed it on paper. God, I hope they filed it on paper because they can trace my IP, my service providers that I was pinging off of and utilizing, and find out I never left the live streams. That's falsifying a police documentation of information. You dumbasses. Let me switch these devices around because they have my devices at T's brother, non-brother's house. And you're going to hear some really interesting fucking diversionary tactics. We'll get